for 10 days our lives were torn apart. This event just like it changed everything. We weren't the same people, and I think everybody on Facebook saw that we were not the same at all. I think that it destroyed our image, and it's a terrifying story to say the least.
Before this, I always thought I was someone who lived in the realm of sanity, of logic. But after what happened, everything's changed.
They were some of the most life-changing events of my life. I'm glad I went through them though, because I believe all three of us emerged better people. Not necessarily smarter or stronger, but better.
Everyone thought that this was just another Facebook fight between friends, but little did they know about my possession.
The first time I knew something otherworldly and or supernatural was occurring was way before any of the spooky stuff even happened. As soon as BK posted that he got a girlfriend, I knew something was right off the bat going on.
It all started when little boy BK came home telling us that he met a girl. And I was like, oh great, he met a girl, that's fantastic,
So this was a new relationship. I was excited about it, take what I could get.
So he gets this mysterious girlfriend, automatically posts her in a relationship. Lucy doesn't have a Facebook. Lucy doesn't even have a last name.
We didn't hear anything about this girl at all. And all of a sudden, here she is in his life, in our lives. Well, we've never met her.
So he logs into my Facebook. He posts on profile picture of him and Lucy, or like his relationship status or something, I don't know. He posted, oh, so glad you and Lucy are together, or she's so funny and cool and awesome, whatever. Got a couple likes, so I decided to leave it.
I will admit that I did go into his room late at night, take his laptop, get on his Facebook, and I posted that comment. Just to show that my friends were supporting me.
He's posting stuff on his own stuff through my channel, and I'm like, well, I don't really care. It's fine. It's getting a lot of likes, makes it look like I'm a supportive friend, whatever.
Then, we asked to meet her, and he shook it off. Like, it wasn't even like our friendship, you know what I mean? Like, we didn't have to meet her.
None of us met Lucy and thought it was weird. I thought he would, at least get our approval before he dated her, do a little screening or something. It didn't happen. So, figure, we're going to go out to dinner, we're going to do something like that. Never invited us.
The fight with Andrew began when we were going to eat dinner together after I got out of work. But that's the night that I got a drink at a club and met Lucy, so I had ditched him.
I would say that was the worst day of my life when he didn't show up to the spaghetti dinner.
Brian didn't show up to the last spaghetti dinner, which was pretty devastating.
Spaghetti dinners are a sacred ritual between the three of us.
I mean, the spaghetti dinners are the glue that holds our friendship together. We've been having them since the day we met.
We haven't had spaghetti dinner in 2 weeks. Have you ever gone 2 weeks without spaghetti dinner? It's not a healthy way to live.
I cried myself to sleep that night. I know Andrew did too.
We do things with that spaghetti that no one else could possibly do.
For these spaghetti dinners, I mean, it's boxed noodles, boxed pasta.
It's incredible. It's amazing. It's something that...
Get dinosaur chicken nuggets and we cut them up in the frozen ones. We throw those in. We buy the bread pre-made. We didn't make the butter.
Only the three of us would ever truly understand.
All we did was boil the water, really. That's all we really do.
That was the first time we realized something might be up.
He doesn't come home. He doesn't text us. And we have a group chat. We're talking all day. We're calling each other all day and like checking up and stuff. Nothing.
I immediately took it as a disrespectful motion.
We have a logbook that writes down everywhere we've been at all points during the day and what times we went there and what time we left. He wasn't writing in the logbook. So Andrew and I were getting very, very worried.
He started posting things on Facebook, stupid passive aggressive things that you make fun of when other people post them. You're like, oh, this person, their life isn't together, haha. You laugh at them, but he was doing it, and it started to scare me.
And I tried not to get involved as long as possible, but it was getting to a point where it was dragging me in and like risking my online reputation, which, as everyone knows, is very sacred to me.
He started posting statuses about this girl, and then turned into it was our fault, and he started attacking Brian Liberty and I, and he for some reason thinks that we were attacking him back, and the dude was hacking into our accounts, fighting with himself.
He was calling us out. It was getting weird. Like, Andrew and Brian were publicly fighting. People were messaging me, and they were like asking me what was going on in my life. That's something I can't have. So I was like, I need to get involved. So I started writing, and make a show of it. Let people know I was defending myself. I had to call him out, and it wasn't good. I hate fighting with him.
Oh, why are you mad at me? Oh, I'm mad at you because of this. And I'm like, Jesus, dude, you need to get a grip on yourself. And I thought he was like posting these things as like a joke. So I was like, I guess I'll play along. But really, I was pissed. I was mad.
BK completely changed everything about himself, not for the better.
It pissed me off. He called me out, he called us out, and I was like, oh, what are you doing, man? Like, come on, we're best friends.
We were trying to help save his reputation as well as our own, and didn't really work out.
Apparently it wasn't a joke, he was real. But the thing, I can't even say it was real because it wasn't really him. It wasn't really him.